Here I'm performing a cable chest flies, but I'm targeting the lower pec, and that's why I'm going in this bottom downwards direction, as you can see. So basically this is going to be a fly movement where I'm just bringing my arms towards the midline and then allowing them to come back towards the cable origin. As you can see here, I'm well stabilized. I'm leaning forward ever so slightly, but there is no extra movement in my body. I am using all my pec musculature and there is no extra momentum. Another thing I want you to note is my elbow joint angle. You can see my elbow is just slightly flexed, but it is not moving throughout the entire movement. And this is important because what we're actually really working on is the shoulders and not the elbows. The moment the elbows start flexing and extending and participating in the movement, that is when the chest is less the primary mover and becomes more an elbow or bicep slash tricep exercise. But here we're really wanting to target the lower pec musculature, and hence the movement should be all focused on the shoulder joint. So once again, when you're setting this up, make sure you set up the cable to a height that allows for you to get into the position comfortably, and so that when you are pulling that cable downwards, it is at an angle that is comfortable for your joint. You do not want too much of a drop off in angle as you're holding onto the cable and bringing it down. And how you perform this is basically set your elbow at a slight flexion. You do not want too much flexion, or you do not want it to be totally extended and straight either. Just a slight flexion or joint angle in your elbow. Keep it there throughout the entire movement. Bring your palms down and towards your midline. So the angle that you're moving, it should be in a downward and towards your midline direction in this diagonal pattern. And then control the movement as you bring it back up towards the origin of the cables. Keep your body stable without excessive momentum or swinging throughout the entire exercise.